Hey guys, what's up? It's Deyoncé, and today is a day. Number one, I literally have done 2 auditions today. Now I'm recording my video, and I have a huge audition that I'm filming tomorrow that is, I can't say what it's for, obviously, and then I have a coaching session before that, and everything's just been so back to back to back to back to back. The thing that I've been kind of noticing lately is that something feels like it's like a weight on my shoulders, and it's something that's called anxiety. I know I've had something like this like for a while, but just like bear with me. I'm just gonna like talk through some things and maybe you'll relate to them, maybe you won't. A lot of things lately have just been making me very anxious, and I have never really had, I'm not gonna say disorder because I think that's a very negative connotation on mental illnesses, because it basically what it comes down to is science and triggers, and in depth in science, it's basically an off balance of brain chemicals, and that's why people tend to be depressed. I'm not gonna say specifically, I think it's the serotonin levels that are in your mind that help balance the emotions. Don't quote me, you can fact check me. If you wanna contribute any information, please put it in the comment boxes below. Would love to have a discussion. But for me, I'm a very social and outgoing person, so it's weird for me to get anxiety sometimes, in a sense of social anxiety, and sometimes it's like I have to like really take time to myself. For example, Saturday night I had a party, huge party, at least like around 50 people in my apartment. It was fun, huge fun. Small minor issues like irritated me here and there, but that's just what's to come with a party, right? And then like the next day I was fine. My friend was in town over the weekend staying with me. And then Monday it just felt so like I needed to just brush everything away. Like no one can touch me, no one talk to me. Like I really just had to be in my own internal space, because I literally felt, if not, like I would literally like gouge your eyes out, and I just don't think that wouldn't be healthy. I was in the car earlier today and like nothing even happened, but I just felt so like pressured, and I was just like, like go away. And I don't know if you guys relate to that, and it's icky to deal with sometimes, because I don't think there is a general cure. Obviously there's medications, people have taken Xanax and all of that for GAD, which is general anxiety disorder. It's weird and hard, and some days it's really sucky because people view me, this is going back into like social anxiety, as a very like powerful, prominent person. I'm a rock for a lot of people, and sometimes it is hard not to be that for someone else. What hurts most is here, and it applies a lot of pressure to like force yourself not to be there for a person, and it contributes to having a feeling of guilt. Something for me that I had to learn is just not to go there, because everyone needs their own like mental health days. Like Monday for me, like I just wanted to clean my apartment and I just wanted to be alone that day. Like just taking some time just to recoup and bring everything back in. And another thing that does promote to my anxiety is career. Career is a huge thing for me right now, and I'm gonna make this a whole nother video, I promise. In short, I am no longer working a quote-unquote day job. My acting career is now my #1 job. I do not work a side job, so everything is now reliant upon me and my booking success. So you could see how that can weigh upon someone, but for me that's just the final leap of action that I have to take, you know, making you my #1 priority, making my gaming my #1 priority, making my acting and booking and classes and workshops and making all of that my #1 priority. And it's hard not being like traditional, because sometimes I have like that Hannah Montana dilemma where it's just like I wish I was more normal, where I could just go to college, be a lawyer, become an English major, whatever. I wish I could do that, and I really wish I had the university experience. I'm not in school anymore, cut that out, and it's definitely a huge lifestyle change. But yeah, I've learned a lot of things in this past like year, and it's been really eye-opening and maturing for me, and just really coming to my own as Deyoncé. I think I'm a lot stronger of a person than I used to be. I'm a lot more determined, hungry, and will. Yeah, it's been weird. We're gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Some of my coping mechanisms for when I have a big rush of anxiety is music. Music is my #1 outlet for anxiety. I love listening to music. I just love hearing it, the melody, the beats, rhythm, words, and lyrics. It all just kind of helps me feel like I'm not going through what I'm going through alone, and it helps me just release. Another thing that I do to release anxiety is I go work out. They say that is a good thing to do in the morning. It helps you feel very energized and ready for your day. I work out at Orange Theory, and one thing that my coach emphasizes is leave it all at the door. When you're here for your hour, like really push, really train. Don't think, just really work on yourself, because at the end of the day, nobody has your back except for yourself. So that's something that was made really important for me. Another tip to handling anxiety for me is to eat healthy, drink lots of water, and just have a clear space, because I feel like for me, if I have a lot of clutter, that's how my mind is feeling. If I can like clear everything and just put it out of sight, called compartmentalizing, I think you know what I'm saying here. And putting all of that away. However, when it comes to physical items, I just don't like to feel like I'm trapped in the space. Those are my little 3 tips on coping with anxiety. If you guys kind of have the same thing, comment it down below. Maybe we can have a discussion about it. Even if you want to tweet me videos, Instagram me videos, if you ever need anyone to talk to, like, please DM me. I'm always open. Send me an email or something. I'm always happy to talk and chat with people who just need someone to talk to, like I'm talking to you right now. I feel a little better. It was just a lot. It's been a lot. Thank you guys for watching. Positive reminder of this video. In 2008, Scooter Braun discovered Justin Bieber, and in an interview, Scooter Braun said that he was literally broke on his last credit card, and this kid was his hope, his dreams, his drive. And if you look at that, they're both huge, and I just think that's a huge inspiration. So following in his words that at your lowest point, that's exactly when it gets better. So I'm not saying that this is my lowest point, because it's definitely not. Doing so well for where I'm at right now, but I think it always gets better. And so that's a positive reminder of this video. Sorry if this is a little somber. I just needed to talk about it, and I feel a lot better. It was therapeutic. Mwah. If you like this video, make sure you get a giant thumbs up, and I will see you guys next Friday. Stay awesome and stay happy. Peace out. Okay, I'm gonna give you a hug, because that's how I'm gonna end my videos now, is with a hug.